Hi, my name is Hunter DeBlue,
Hi, my name is James Arsenis.
and our topic today is basic segment proofs.
Our first lesson for basic segment proofs are midpoints. The formula for midpoints is x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. We'll show you an example. Our example here is 5 plus 5 over 2 and 3 plus 1 over 2. This makes 10 over 2 and 4 over 2, as our outcome is 5 and 2 on the Cartesian plane.
The next lesson is segment addition postulate, also known as SAP. This is when you split up a bigger segment into two other segments, and then you add up those two segments to equal the bigger segment. Here's an example. This is more complex than our picture because there is 4 separate points. This is taking AC plus BD to equal AD. The third lesson today is segment congruence. There are 3 different properties of segment congruence: reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. The first property of congruence is reflexive property. This states that something, like a segment, is congruent to itself. For instance, segment AB is congruent to segment AB. The second property of congruence is the symmetric property. This states that if one segment is congruent to a second segment, then the second segment is congruent to the first segment, such as segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is congruent to segment AB. The third and final property of congruence is the transitive property. This states that if one segment is congruent to a second segment, and the second segment is congruent to a third segment, then the first segment is congruent to the third. Such as, if segment AB is congruent to segment CD, and segment CD is congruent to segment EF, then that means segment AB is congruent to segment EF.
Action.
Think of this as point A, this as point B, and this as point C. In this case, point B is the midpoint of segment AC.
Our real-world problem equation is segment AB plus segment BC equals segment AC.
To solve this, you would need to take the measure of AB, which is 6 inches, plus the measure of BC, which is also 6 inches. And then you get the measure of AC, which is 12 inches.